Sheikh, hope all is well. What it is, I came across an opinion through a student of knowledge yesterday who said that if a person knows how to pray, knows how to fast, these are the bare minimum things they need, and anything more than that is recommended. So my question to you is, Alhamdulillah, I've been accepted by Zad Academy, and I've been learning through your playlists on YouTube, and I've been starting to learn Arabic. My question is, if I got debts to pay to others, would I be sinful if I seek knowledge that's recommended according to him, and then, you know, every so often you have to buy notepads and pens, as opposed to then putting that extra money towards paying off a debt, if that makes sense? The debt will take quite a long time anyway to pay off. Thank you.
The biggest problem, Akhi, is when people listen to something and they misunderstand it. Not only that, they cascade their own thoughts according to their whims and desires and start to build castles of sand, which has no foundation, which has no strength to shelter anyone. This is the biggest problem. Now, that person who said that statement never said that refrain from learning anything else and just pray and fast and that's it. He was talking about the bare minimum, according to the hadith of that nomad who came to the Prophet ﷺ and asked about the rituals of Islam. And the Prophet said to him to pray 5 times a day, to fast Ramadan, and to give the zakat to the poor. And the man said, anything else? And the Prophet would always reply by saying, no, unless you would like to offer some voluntary acts, whether prayer or fasting or charity. So the man said, by the one who sent you with the truth, I will not add anything else, nor deduct anything from what you've instructed me to do. And he left. And the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, he has prospered if he's telling the truth. And in another narration, he is from the people of Jannah. Now, this is the bare minimum that would take you into paradise. We don't have to emphasize the fact that if your 5 daily prayers are not top-notch, in the sense that you may wander a bit while praying, you may be a bit oblivious, neglectful, not concentrating, which reduces the reward of the prayer, then you are in deep trouble. Because you have to compensate these flaws and shortcomings with other good deeds such as nafil prayer, night prayers, duha, and the likes, to compensate for what was missed. So this is what probably the Sheikh was telling you about. Now, stating that I have to pay off my debt. Your debt is a priority, but it does not mean that you have to take it literally, in the sense that, okay, I can only drink a bottle of water a day. This would sustain my life. Though I'm thirsty and I need probably 5 to 7 bottles a day to be healthy, but no, I'll just take one so that I can dedicate the rest of the money for my debt. This is ridiculous. Nobody thinks like this. I'll have 1 meal a day instead of having 3. I'll turn off the heating and put a lot of blankets so that I can reduce. Nobody acts like this except someone who's controlled by Satan, messing up with his head, trying to drive him over the cliff so that he would reject Islam and say, Islam is a religion of hardship and difficulty. I'm not buying it anymore. This is what's happening. So be careful, Akhi, and don't fall into his traps.